Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, on today's video I'm going to show you my take on some St. Louis cut spare ribs. So all I've done is got them out of the cryo bag so far, dried them off with a paper towel. I'll show you how I'm going to trim them up and get them seasoned. We'll get them on the smoker and should be some good eats later. Stick around. Alright, so I've got the ribs flipped over. Let's work on getting this membrane off of these and we'll get them trimmed up and get them on the smoker here. So one of the easiest ways, or most people do, is just take a butter knife, get it started underneath there. And sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're harder. If you can get them off in one shot, you're doing pretty good. So let's see here. Put your finger underneath there. Grab a hold of it with a paper towel if you can. I'm still working. Some tough membranes on this. There we go. Alright, so we've got our St. Louis spare ribs trimmed up. Let's get them seasoned and let them rest for a little bit just before we throw them on the smoker. So what I'm going to do is do the bottoms first. I'm going to go down with a little binder. You can use whatever you want for a binder. I'm starting to use the W sauce here. Don't know if it really changes too much, but you know, why not? So little snacks here, little extra snacks. We'll see how that turns out. So I'm going to just apply a little bit here. All right, we'll see how that turns. Okay. All right, so, all right, so I'm going to throw down some gospel. This is just an all-purpose, and I'm going to do two different flavors on these. You can use salt, pepper, garlic as your first layer. Try this and see how it does. I think it's going to go pretty good. Let that sit there for a second. Now one of them I'm going to do a sweet rub with a little cherry mixed in. I'll do that. Let's see. Let me throw down. Okay. Get thinking here. Alright, let's get a little AP on these. Snacks. Okay. Alright, so one of them I'm going to do a little sweet, and the other one I'm going to do a little more spicy, savory. So I'm going to go down with a little cherry rub at first on this one here, and when we flip them over we'll repeat the process. Just sit there for a second. Get the other one going here. So this is a Honey Hog Hot by Meat Church, and a competition rib from Mocason on the savory one that I want to do. Then we'll get them flipped over here. We'll just go down with it again. Cherry rub on this one first. Heath Riles cherry rub. And some Meat Church regular honey hog for that sweetness. That's going to be good. And again, I'm going to go down here with the competition rub from Mocason and the Honey Hog Hot. Okay, I got the smoker coming up to temperature about 250, 275. And we're gonna let these tack up here a little bit. I'm gonna get these seasoned up for a snack, and we'll bring you along. We're going to get these on here. Now remember, they're spare ribs. They're going to cook how they sit, so if you want them nice and neat, bunch them up together a little bit. Okay, it's going to be some good eats. Stick around. All right, let's take a peek. We're running right where I want to be running. It's looking pretty good. Let's give it a little spritz. A spritz in apple cider vinegar and apple juice. About a 50-50 mix. And look at the color on those. Can't beat that. Keep her cooking. Just keep her cooking. Check the fire real quick. I keep the little logs up here. Get them warmed up. That way they ignite pretty quick. I got a nice fire going right now. Looking good. Gonna be good. All right, it's been a few hours. Let's take a peek. The rub is set. I got good color on it. I'm going to go ahead and pull these off and wrap them, and show you the wrapping process. All right, so we're going to wrap these ribs, and I just wanted to show you the color on these. Fantastic color. So I'm going to go with my set first here. We'll go down with about 3 pats of butter. And we're going to come down with some brown sugar. We've got some honey we're going to go down with. And this is fresh honey. Alright, so then we're just going to roll this right over. Right onto all this goodness. Now, in a competition, you would pick off anything that you don't want to do. I'm not worried but too much about that. Coloring looks good. Not too shabby on that. Now, some people throw something on the back side of this. I'm actually just going to use a little bit of this barbecue sauce here, vinegar barbecue sauce. Just a little bit. Get this wrapped up real tight. And I got 2 layers that I'm going to put on. That's just going to help protect this in case any bones come out. Just fold it over nice so we can open it up and check it again. Wrap it up real nice and tight, okay? And we're going to do the same thing with the other one. So set that right there. So we'll go down again. It's brown sugar. A couple pats of butter. A bit of honey. Okay. This is what's going to help make it get tender. Okay. We'll just go down a little bit of honey there. We'll bring these ribs in. Again, look at that color, beautiful color. Okay, flip down. Again, if you want to pick any of this off, I'm not too happy, or I'm sorry, I am not too mad at any of this. So again, just go get it wrapped up. I'm wrapping them differently so I know what is what. Okay. We're going to get these back on the smoker. Alright, we've been running now for about 5.5 hours, almost 6. So we're going to open these up. I've already checked them. I'm going to bring you along. They are probe tender. They are measuring right around 205 degrees. If you look at that bone pull there, they're just looking fantastic that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get them out of here, and we're going to flip them out and let them cook for just a little bit longer. So they'll tighten back up. Right now they're going to be so fall off the bone, but we're going to tighten them back up. We're going to do just like a competition almost, and we'll get them off when they're done. As I said, if you look, those bones will just pull right out. I'm going to be careful here. They're breaking already. Just moved over. Carefully. Finish them off. Now, if you want to add some more rub onto them at this point, or sauce them, feel free to do that. I'm going to actually throw on a little bit of rub. Tighten it up a little bit. Just a little finishing rub. Just look at the color on that. Just look at the color. So we're just going to add to this color a little finishing dust, as they would say. This one is going to be the hot. Okay. Alright, looking good. Okay, so I got them finished off. Recap what I did. We trimmed them, we seasoned them, we had them on the smoker running 250, 275. Total cook time was about 6 hours. I got them off. I want to dive into this. So nice and easy. Just look at that. So if you want to be nice, you can cut them on the back side. I'm going to go right here in the center. And just look at that. The juice. Nice and juicy. Now let's check out this bite. That's good. Seasoning is right there. Good second bite. That one's good. We'll cut this one here. Let's give this one a shot. Again, you can see the bones on the back side when you cut them. Let's see what this one's going to taste like again. Look at that juice. It's just running out of there. That's going to be a good rib. Fall off the bone. Real easy to do. For Memorial Day, this is what you want to do. And obviously I got to do a little housekeeping here. Excuse me. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.